plot of this film, how do you make kidnapping and robbery funny?
Yeah, well, the comedy really comes from, these two regular guys. I'm a pizza delivery guy, and he's an elementary school teacher being forced to do this insane thing of robbing a bank. And so the comedy actually comes from the bank robbery, like the actual, realistic reaction that they have to it. So they go and buy plastic toy guns to make them look, and spray paint them to make them look like real guns.
They don't want to be caught for their car, so they have to go steal some old family friend's car, and then that guy comes it's played very real, treating it what would we really do? We wouldn't go buy machine guns, and we wouldn't automatically become the crew from Heat. We would have to do a very shoddy job, piecemeal effort to do it, and I think that's what's funny about it.
Objectivity aside, watching this movie last night, literally tears running down my face. There's just one joke after another in this film. There must have been a lot of improving here.
Yeah, definitely. We improvised a lot of stuff. We would do scripted takes, and afterwards the director was really encouraging about any ideas we had. Try and definitely a lot of stuff in the movie is improvised, but I think the credits due really to the director and the editors and the producers for filtering down all this stuff and picking the best stuff.
Speaking of the director, Ruben, this is your second time working with him. You guys worked together on Zombieland. It seems like you've developed a working relationship together.
Yeah, I mean, this movie has some similarities to Zombieland in the sense that it's it's very funny and very kind of fast-paced and visually very interesting, and yet the characters and the cast are all really kind of fleshed out people, and the comedy is derived from really their interplay rather than some kind of silly face making or something. And he does a really great job.
That's my next movie. It's called Uh-Oh. That's the poster. I don't know what it's about yet, but I just sold that pitch based on the poster and the title. That would actually make $1 billion.
Yeah.
You get not me. You get the right actor. No names. Called a movie called Uh-Oh.
There you go.
Man, I saw Uh-Oh last night. That was hilarious.
My favorite part is when he goes, Uh-oh.
Painting the guns for the bank robbery. Cause we're going with our plastic guns and the cops will shoot us in our face.
That gun song, where did that come from? That was great.
Oh man, what's so funny? That was one of those things where I was I told Ruben, I was like, hey, I have this really dumb idea. It could be the dumbest thing in the world. And he was like, try it. Just try it. If it doesn't work, we won't do it again. Just try it. And I did it, and he really liked it, and it made it in. And then the other day, someone sent me a email where it was a video of some kid who's 4 years old singing that song, which I don't think is a good thing. It's because the cops will shoot us in our face is a lyric. I don't know if I should feel good or bad about that.
But at least I taught him how to paint.
Yes.
Also, too, I loved the Facebook nod. That was great also. Whose idea was that?
Well, I just thought it would be something my character would say. I was not trying to, reference a movie or something. The character I play, thinks of himself as this, rogue ascetic. He's just a guy with no friends, though. So, he's the kind of guy who would be dismissive of something like Facebook. But I mean, I didn't say it because I was in a movie about it. That would be irresponsible.
Yeah, but there's another scene where it's a deleted scene where we're in the store, and he tried to improvise this over and over. He was like, we're walking in the store and there's DVDs. He's like, oh look, The Social Network now available on DVD. And I was like, no, you can't do that. And he's like, no, I'm improvising. And that's not what improvising is.
I think it's something my character would probably say.
Yeah, no.
Probably like that movie.
Yeah, you're like, oh, it's not no. I just think that's what my character would say. I think he would see that DVD there and probably want to let.
I think my character would say hi to his mom, Amy, in this scene. Can I look into camera and say that?
Really bad improvs.
No connection whatsoever, right?
I think that's what my character would say.